They increased the price of Xbox?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? They done changed the prices on the box and made it higher, son? Not lower, but higher?
Dude, I can't, bro. I'm gonna have to start cutting back on my bacon, egg, and cheeses if I'm gonna pay for this ultimate Xbox.
Shit, they increasing eggs too, B. Ain't nothing safe around here, B.
What's next? Everything's a toll booth. I can't enjoy anything.
You trying to tell me it's because of a tariff, son?
How'd they tariff Xbox games? They're not even physical copies anymore.
Foul, B. It's foul. Y'all Microsoft niggas is foul, son.
Let me see if I can cancel it.
Bruh, but that...
Did they go down? It went down, didn't it?
The website, so nobody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah,
why it's just us here, but you're here.
But
we got this thing that happened with they're attacking gamers, Xbox Game Pass gamers, I believe. The price of Game Pass has risen. I guess there's different tiers of it. I understand that, but what is the price change exactly?
So they changed used to call it core. Now it's essential. It's $10 a month for that. Then they have premium for 15 months. And then they have ultimate, which is $30 a month, which is basically what we have right now, which is like the standard $16 a month version. They're kicking that up to $30. And they'll say like, basically you get the EA Play, Ubisoft, and Classics, and Fortnite Crew. And they say that you can stream games at the best quality with the shortest wait time. So they're like even bottlenecking that too. And they're like trying to add rewards to it too. So it's like earn points.
Okay, that's what that was. So I bought some VC the other night on 2K and I got points. Xbox like, you have earned 86 points for the what? I'm like, what is this point system?
Yeah. Your credits, your social Xbox credit score. Dude, it's like they take it away. You're just like, hey, little kid, you're a it's like,
can you really see other people's score of points on there though? It's not like gamer points, right? Or is it actually something someone can see? Because I'd be messaging people they're poor on there, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, if I could back that up with facts.
Yeah, right, exactly. You can find out if they're on Xbox, essentially you're like, don't speak to me, you're poor.
Man.
So yeah, they're saying 50 plus games on the 10. I don't know. I'm trying to understand which is the Xbox Live. Like I don't know. I have not been using my Game Pass as much. Like there's maybe some select games that I got on Game Pass.
Helldivers is on Game Pass.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't justify the ultimate though. Let's keep it real. I don't know if I'm gonna. But one point, big homie Cody did say that he was like, if you're a COD gamer, like if you're super into that shit, then ultimate is worth it because it just kind of is basically covers all the stuff that comes with that and like day one releases and stuff. But there's not really Xbox games that I'm messing with like that anymore, you know?
COD gamer or COD lamer. It's October and Battlefield 6 is coming out. So shout out Cody, but you know, as far as that COD shit goes, go fuck yourself. We on that Battlefield 6, man. That's going to be great. I know all the homies are going to be on there. We can squad up. The difference to me is just the level of war and gameplay of what you can do versus just a first-person shooter of COD. You know, you don't really see much outside of that unless you get a kill streak where it puts you in a helicopter and then you could shoot down on people. But in Battlefield, you can control all sorts of vehicles, tanks, warthogs, jeeps, motorcycles, airplanes, helicopters, different kinds of helicopters with different weapons on them. I can't wait for this shit. Some people just, like my boy Hayes, he vehicle hogs and just stays in one of those. Like, people don't even run around and shoot. Like,
machine gun, yeah.
And then the leveling up system in Battlefield is something I've always been a huge fan of. You can go support, engineer, assault, or recon. 4 different types of classes, and it dictates how you play the game. It is an amazing game, and it looks like it is back. You played the beta, correct?
I did. I liked it a lot. It was cool. Like it gave me the old school feeling. I liked it that you could play any of the classes and then you can use any gun you want. So that's
Mm.
dope. So like you could
Oh,
be rolling
really?
around. Yeah,
I didn't
you could
even
roll
notice
around as
that.
recon. You could roll around as recon with just like a shotgun and just like do it however you want and like still have the kit. And I like
And
that
have your
because
C4 and all that. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
So yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with that.
That's new.
That's the kind of thing. That's what the stuff that keeps me interested with this kind of stuff. Because with COD, it's like competitive shooting and people get pretty sweaty at it. Dude, if you want to hop in a Battlefield and just be like, dude, I'm just going to be a mechanic, like you can do that. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Because it's just kind of you have multiple ways to play it. And that's the stuff that keeps me in there. Or you just
Absolutely,
want to like
bro.
sit back and watch a show and also like call out spots
But
like
even
with the
before that
drone.
dope new feature and some other things in this game was already had like, to me, max replay value based on the ranking system, number one,
Mm-hmm.
and just how fun it is, number two, because I think Call of Duty does a decent job of that too, as far as like
Sure.
things you can unlock and keep you playing type shit. I really like the show. They do a great
Mm-hmm.
job of that. That's what keeps me coming back to games is the progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of games, like that's where I shout out the NBA 2K26. I told
Yeah.
y'all I wasn't gonna fuck with this because I just didn't want
What's the
to.
report? What's the report, man?
I'm actually really impressed. Number one, it
Yeah.
looks better visually. Like the graphics are top
Okay.
notch. Not that I don't get how they make games with better graphics when it's still the same system, but that's just
Yeah.
how it went here.
Optimization, I think.
Yeah. And then all the different modes. It's easy to earn VC, you know, just
Oh,
doing
really?
yeah, just go here, do this. Easy things. Play a couple park games, get a couple wins in a row. But the gameplay obviously is dope. There's a new shot stick feature. You know, you usually like flick the stick back and let go to release. Now you can flick it up as you're like
Oh, okay.
in that motion with your thumb on the thumbstick.
Okay.
And the shit is cool, you know. Once you really master it, you could really get wet with jump shots in this game.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm listening. Maybe one of those things where I wait for like that sale in November where they're just like, "Come on, kid."
Yeah.
Um.
The NBA views views will be down too since they're making this shit super hard for people to watch.
Oh, right, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Just the recaps,
The
or
expensiveness.
our friends overseas that allow us to watch things easily.
Short
So
audio.
can you play as a WNBA player? As my player? Can you play like as a woman?
I don't think so.
No, okay.
Um,
They haven't made that
I didn't
leap
see
yet.
that option, but I've only played once. I could be
They're
wrong. Too
saving
bad
that.
Demo's not here. He's probably playing right now instead of doing this with us. Um, so yeah.
Whatever, man. Everybody's free to make their own decision.
In case y'all didn't know, we're only too deep. In case
Oh yeah,
you couldn't see that shit here on your own. We're by
we're just
ourselves.
flowing. Yeah, it's just
And
another classic Saw Jimmy and Always.
I think
Freaking
Nesto's in the
episode.
air right now. He's on his way here.
Mhm.
Well, and then Davey is busy.
Busy, and Demo is also. Hey, we're active adults, man. We got our own lives before we can come on here for our group therapy that you guys get to listen to.
Got our own lives
Yep.
and wives that run them. So
Ba-doom.
yeah, let that sizzle. It's like the
Yeah,
Davy
hey.
burner.
Yeah, right. Got that fucking. We got everything out here. We got the boomer humor for you.
Dick shaped food, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I
what?
can't get the Davy bars in there, man.
I don't have the Davy bars, bro. I'm not that
Yeah,
high. I can't get that
yeah.
high.
He's got he's lightning quick with them. Just like he also hits it at that like medium volume level that you just gotta like. They're little treats for you as you listen through. Damn, this boy's wild.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, yeah, maybe I'll dip my toe into some 2K at some point once I'm feeling it. My obsession has been currently lots and lots of writing and kind of catching that next high on the next show and getting some good game, games that have good story in it, which has been a while, man. Haven't
Well,
been able to.
have you watched Jason Momoa's show where he's like the warrior in battle? What's that
No, I
show?
haven't.
You know
Is
what I'm
that
talking
good?
about?
Yeah, it's on Apple. It's what's it called? The Chief or something?
Chief of
Let me see.
War,
Yeah, let me see what they're calling this thing.
something of war, right?
Chief of War. Yeah, Chief of War.
Okay. Um, I watched
Yeah, it's.
one episode.
What'd you think?
Pretty sick, bro. Like, it's what you'd
Yeah.
expect. Just really fools getting murked
Yeah,
without giving
I
it
mean,
away.
the Polynesians were lit, bro. Like they were not. Yeah, they did not play around. Yeah. So yeah, I see this. This is cool. Conquer Oahu. Hey man, why not?
That's hard. He's putting on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't have him just playing like the Roman Reigns biopic or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever the hell he be doing, them action movies where he's just some
Well,
savage.
he's gonna play Lobo in James Gunn's DCU. So,
Cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I liked him as the dude.
Aquaman.
No, because I don't think he's this like great actor. He's cool for like shit like this war shit. He's like, I
Mm-hmm.
think, with a perfect person. But yeah, where he doesn't have any lines, bro. He's
Yeah.
called Drago in Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. He's speaking
Yeah,
different
dude.
languages. That nigga's just that was my
Dude, he played
favorite.
Conan too. Yeah, he's always had a rocket strapped to his ass. He's fun. Dude, he's whatever. He's like, he's like Speed, bro. It's just like making the right person famous. You're like, yeah, why not? you know?
Speed. I guess Nesto
Yes.
wanted us to talk about this.
Well,
Speed.
yeah, dude.
Should we?
He did like his world tour and stuff like that. I mean,
He
I'm too
traveled the
much an
nation in a bus for
yeah,
35 days, or he went
yeah.
to 35 different places, maybe 35 days across the nation. And he said the Bay Area
Mm-hmm.
was his favorite stop that he made. I'm sure y'all may have
Mm-hmm.
seen some of the viral clips of Speed in the Bay.
Well, this is fun. I straight up, they have an iShow Speed tracker. This is all the places that he's been. There's an actual website.
This nigga, he's lit, I guess,
Oh, he's scheduled to go to Russia October 5th. That's crazy.
Damn, bro, we
Man,
need
he's
him to
been
make world peace. He might be the
I
only
mean, yeah.
person that can do it.
Bro, he went to China and made that shit look poppin'.
Yeah.
He had people so mad. Like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. They're
That's not
bad.
that's
And he's
not what it
like,
really
nah.
looks like. Stop showing this.
Yeah, don't show people that. Yeah, no, dude.
People there do not enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
I mean,
I
it looked
swear.
pretty fun, especially for that black dude that went there, bro. So I'm not gonna hate. Russia should be interesting, I guess. I don't really follow him like that. I just see his clips when they go. But his trip to the Bay seemed like one like no other. They took him to a sideshow. He was watching from a
That's lit.
distance, but he couldn't believe what he was seeing. Those are not takeovers, my friend. That is called a sideshow. That is the place of it,
Bro,
the Bay
yeah.
Area, the OG place of it, if you
Bay
will.
Bay
But
has an effect on you, man. I lived a lot of places, and that was one place that I took a lot of that culture with me.
yeah, I mean, they were saying that
Yeah,
shit to him. It's
yeah,
infectious culture, like you said. Like
yeah,
everybody takes a bit of it with them somewhere else, wherever they go.
yeah. Hey, man, that place showed me love. I had a music career in San Francisco. Okay, that was like the one place that it was like actually popping to be able to do that quick enough, and it
Yeah,
was
there's
really dope.
real culture out there, man. Bay culture is like
Mm-hmm.
no other. Yeah, I mean,
That I'm saying
so he
though.
took him through San Francisco. He went to Oakland. He was all through that bitch. I don't know if they put him on BART, but probably not.
He avoided bar.
He's kind of in a car the
Yeah.
whole time, I guess. But
Mm.
or his bus.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was dope to see him do that. But yeah, he's a good dude, man. He gave his bus driver a Rolex.
Saw that.
Yeah, and he like, yeah, dude, yeah, it's making the right person famous, man. He had some rough patches when he was younger, but it was like, I don't know. I was up to some fuck shit when I was 17, and if
Oh
I was
yeah,
on a live stream,
yeah.
like I'm sure that, yeah,
He the WWE thing is my favorite thing he's done because he really got they laid it in there, bro. Like, welcome to the business, bitch. They like to do that shit. This ain't
yeah,
fake, pow. And he
yeah,
got
like
really
he's,
hurt. And that shit was tight, bro. He really got
yeah.
whopped. He was down.
I know he should train and come back and actually do some real shit, bro. Like he should train with Kofi Kingston.
Well, there
You
was a clip
know?
of him with Randy Orton like dapping him up recently, and he's like, "Oh, we about
Oh,
to do
really?
something soon. We about to do something soon."
Oh,
I don't know if
bro,
that's
if
a
he was doing
WWE
some,
spoiler or what, but
that would be cool. I mean, because we had that Travis Scott bullshit. Like it's good. They're due a celebrity appearance. They solid. I mean, I need if they're gonna lean into this bullshit, I need I show Speed being the face and Logan Paul being the heel, and they've got some like legacy chant that helps them out or something. That might be
or he
sick.
comes
That's a
and interferes
WrestleMania
with
match.
somebody's something.
Mm.
Uh, they missed on that Travis Scott shit. I stand by that.
No, I think so too. I was
And
man, that could have been such a good storyline. They really fucked that where they were just like, oh yeah, The Rock is the one who's in control because it plays it to the TKO thing. Him being a majority, like I don't know if he's a majority stakeholder or what, but like with the TKO, him being an owner, him turning Cena, and then they just like abandoned that. I mean, but what a bummer that
yeah,
they could have. He completely gutted Cena's heel turn.
yeah,
Like, damn it,
yeah. And now he's seen his back to
just being a face.
face and about to leave on a high road. But the Rock not appearing at WrestleMania, I think, would have made it better.
Mm,
Just him not
I
showing up
agree.
at all. Um, as much
Yeah.
as we love The Rock, you know what I'm saying, in wrestling, there was just no place for him. And it felt so forced of him being out there like, finally, I get to sick some stupid ass celebrity on you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Not
Yeah.
digging it. It
What
would have been better off if he
what a
just stayed
yeah.
off the stage,
Yeah.
bro.
Just like, yeah, do your thing, man. It's cool too because John Cena's getting his send off with AJ Styles, who's arguably one of the best workers to make somebody like look sick. Like AJ Styles really can't have a bad match. Like that's one of the reasons why Roman Reigns likes him so much, because just AJ knows how to AJ's a pretty compact little package dude that like also looks like he hits hard but can also go flying.
Yeah, you can do all kinds
So
of moves on him and he'll sell it in a great way that a lot of people can't. And then
yeah,
he's got his moves. Like he's dope. He probably
kind of a
keeps people
Shawn
super
Michaels.
safe too. He's a veteran.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's kind of like a Shawn Michaels type archetype. But
Hmm.
yeah, man. But wrestling's been sick. I hope they give what's his name Fatu a huge push. He's sick. Speaking of Bay Area.
He's getting it, man. Big push, big face push. We collab. The
Mm-hmm.
Raiders collabed with him recently. He
That
was
was
at
dope.
their Modelo tailgate. Guess he was at the game. He was pretty much at the facility throughout the weekend, from what I was seeing. And
Yeah, he was chilling with the player or at all or no.
I don't know. Maybe not really. I'm sure they took him around, and some of the players got to dap him up and shit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a great staff that you know is always hospitable to the legends that come through there, like Sway, Too Short, Roman Reigns, you
Mm-hmm.
name it. Like anybody that comes through there gets good treatment from them folks over there at the Raiders. Shout out
Oh yeah,
Marcus.
it always seems like it's a good facility to stop by anyway.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Too bad you couldn't get a
Oh yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
But
I was too busy. I was too busy turning up. What do you mean?
nah, the
Wasn't
homies
slowing down for nothing.
last fantasy draft, the homies got one when they came out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought the Dr. Chris and Demo through there.
uh yeah, man. Well, is that what other sick shit have you've been watching? I mean, I on the Cena note, bro, they just, Nesto kind of gave away the spoiler. I won't spoil it, but there's a big twist on the most recent Peacemaker that was pretty good. That show's still kicking. I like it. I think it's good. John Cena's hilarious, bro.
Oh,
So
they did something exciting and recaptured interest. I heard it was losing steam the past couple of episodes.
Peacemaker. Yeah, I've been into it, but like it definitely kicked up in a high gear last week. So, and then it also had some cameos from Superman in it, so that's dope. And
Tight, yeah, because it ties
yeah,
in with Superman, like right after Superman.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Fantastic Four is on the site. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
If you got the box,
yeah.
the site, go fire that pup up and watch Fantastic Four.
And by site we mean Amazon or something else, But yeah, dude,
Yeah,
did you
sure.
see it? Did you see it or no?
Yeah, I did watch it in theaters.
Theaters.
I didn't think highly of it, but I like having a chance to like I don't know. Sometimes I get too zooted for the movies. Like in all
So you
honesty,
gotta
like I
read
can't
back.
even tell you what the shit's about. I know how I
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
about it, but you know,
Right.
I enjoy
So you
movies
gotta
always the second time after I've had a while to dissect and then kind of go in and look for little things I may have missed and
sure.
consume the right amount since I'm in the comfort of my home.
Yeah.
You know, you're not
Right,
like in the
dude.
parking lot like, oh shit, I gotta finish this. Which is usually what happens, man. And then we get in the movie and I'll come out like,
And you're
damn, that
just
was
like,
dope. But like
yeah,
months
what
later,
am
I
I
don't know what I
thinking?
saw. Like I don't remember the Bob Marley movie much. I just remember it was like hella studio sessions of them, like certain
Yeah, just like
songs just
vibing.
being extremely zooted.
Dude, that's it. Oh, that's fucking so funny.
I'm keep it real.
Bro, yeah, there's been a couple shows where I go catatonic while I'm trying to watch. I've been doing that for anime recently. Like I'll get like super like I'll get locked in like freaking I'll get praying mantis like watching it like oh.
Damn. Like a brownie
Yeah.
you ate or something. Or maybe you had
Right,
too
no.
much popcorn butter and you're just like, you know,
Yes.
you're zapped off the butter.
Yeah, for real. No, I watch a couple of the like some of these like rare ones. Like one of them was like Wicked City, and like, bro, these old animators from the '80s, like you can see.
That's what you're watching? The 80s
Yeah,
era?
yeah, and you can see the trajectory where they just went full blown hentai in some of these because they were towing the line, bro. There's a couple. Yeah, it's just the whole like. Bro, Wicked City is that there is, or is it? Let me make sure I'm quoting it right. Wicked City, it's on Amazon. You can just watch that shit for free. Let me see here. Wicked City. Let's make sure this is
Do
the
we
right
still have
one.
the
Yes,
gong?
Wicked City. Yeah, dude.
We hit the gong for Wicked City?
Wicked City, bro. Yeah, where is it?
I
Where's
haven't
my
heard the gong in like
appropriate?
2 years, bro.
Yeah, where's my appropriation button?
This is your Yellow Excellence mention of the week. Wicked City from the 80s anime.
Yeah, 87 is when this came out. It's made by Yoshiaki Kawajiri. And it is, I mean, I can't say that it's like, if you're into this shit, it's like, like it's pretty good. But, it it's like this movie that's about, there's like this demon world that lives on the other side of like the human world, and it's in the future, and they've combined, and a male detective and a female demon uh have to fight against these other demons that want to invade. But like anyway, the whole entire story is like this human guy trying to protect the female demon, and because she's a demon, like she's constantly getting fucked by the bad guys. Like he's constantly running in to save her when like tentacles grab her and like mouth fuck her violently.
Oh.
And then he's like, no, stop what you're doing. And she's like, ah, and he's just like shooting tentacles off of her body all the time. And like there's another scene where another guy tries to like sexually assault her and he saves the day. Like it's constantly him keeping his demon partner detective from being violently sexually assaulted by other demons. And it's like you're watching it and like there's cool moments in it, but then like by the final act you're like, okay, this shit's kind of getting old now. Like this creator seriously, like, definitely has something up here. Like this it like happens 5 times, bro. Like
Yeah, as
You're
an
like, what?
well, that's what I noticed in some of the like Dragon Balls as I rewatched as an adult. It's like
Yeah.
always the same thing as they get repetitive with
Yeah,
the
they
same
kind of
shit.
like re-up on the I mean like there's some like comfort there, but like in this particular lane, like no, like the constant sexual assault was not a comfort.
Yeah, that's
Like
deep.
it was like, why is this your plot device, dude?
Yeah.
Who hurt you,
I
man?
love shit that doesn't age well, man. Like I've been watching a lot
Yeah.
of Mad TV lately.
Oh right.
Um,
Yeah.
God, I'm enjoying the hell out of it, man. That shit is so
Dude, yeah.
racist and sexist and just like horrible. If you look in today's, barometer for what's okay and PC. But it is
Yeah.
hilarious, bro. I love that shit. I don't care. They're making fun of
Dude,
everybody. They're
it's
racist
gnarly.
against fat people too. Like everyone, bro. Everyone.
Yeah, man. They for real like go crazy with like I remember during COVID we would like Ball Jimmy and I rewatched like all of them, and
That's
I
my
remember
white
the from the
mama.
jump. Yeah, right from the jump. We were like the one where the guy's like the postal guy. He goes into the post office and starts like
Oh, the
shooting up the
UPS
post
dude.
office.
He's just always like,
Yeah, dude. We were like, oh my God, they didn't really care at all, did
no,
they?
bro. They did the illest shit. They were creative. They were
Yeah.
naturally funny people, bro. Like all of them.
They had Jordan and Peele on there too. Key and Peele on there too.
In the later ones, right?
Yeah, like they had a lot of,
Bobby
and like
Lee is from there too.
Bobby Lee, Ike Barinholtz.
But
Like
I'm
there's a
watching the
lot
ones
of
from the late
people.
90s with like Orlando Jones.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That other white blonde girl, Nicole something, I forget her name. Deborah
Will
Wilson.
Sasso.
Will Sasso wasn't there yet where I'm at because I just started like the oldest. I'm going through all of them, bro. I'm in like
Phil Lamar though. Dude.
Phil Lamar's on
Lamar.
there.
Yeah.
Gosh, you'll recognize the faces. It's Mad TV, bro. But damn, this shit is funny.
You are now watching Mad TV.
Man.
Yeah, they really had like no filter at all. And then like their musical guests would always be so janky. It'd just be like Cypress Hill just like walking off like from the crowd, be like, you know what we saying?
Yeah, it was raw, man. Shout out Mad TV.
Yeah.
That's what I'm watching right now. And like I live in the past with a lot of my media. And
yeah, we're in full Unk mode, bro. Like, who cares?
Shit.
I don't even give a shit. I'm down to embrace the Unk life now because
yeah,
I don't need to. I don't need to dress. Right, I don't need to dress like a Euphoria bully.
Nah,
like,
nah. Why
besides,
even?
they're all wearing these gigantic T-shirts now, anyway. And I was like, damn, that's how I used to dress, like in high school. Like what? Like in middle school and shit. All that stuff's come back now.
Hopefully they over like the skinny jeans phase. But yeah, like I don't. Yeah, that's what we are. I'm an uncle officially, anyways. So
right.
I was at the gym today, and I'm like, damn, I gotta be careful with my knees. Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy.
Dude, I'm feeling that. Dude,
that's
like my hamstrings.
Ooh.
I gotta count my stretches to make sure I don't pull a hamstring anymore, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dude, yeah, that interior knee also. Hell yeah, man.
Big unk status.
That's why I'll take that creatine, bro. That thing will get me going. Creatine changed my life, man.
You stay cock strong out there, young man.
Yeah. I mean, that's your weekly reminder to go to the gym. You know who you are.
Get off your ass. Go to the gym.
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to be fat for pictures.
Your girl don't like it. She's just nice.
What is other like news? Oh, they said I mean, this is kind of news. We've been just riffing, but FTC sues Ticketmaster for helping scalpers. And that's a line.
I don't know if I want to touch that. It's
yeah. I mean, I can just run through it real quick. It's just FTC, Federal Trade Commission. They're just going after Ticketmaster. It's a tale as old as time. Yeah. I mean, I hope they get him.
How are they helping ticket brokers? because of the
Mm,
all-in price being included when people check out their
yeah, I
seats
think
now?
so. I think so.
I think they did that though just because of competition trying to like advertise something as a feature that they have that Ticketmaster doesn't. Like TickPick, for example.
Hmm.
You know, TickPick is
Yeah.
like an up and coming one, not quite as known, but people are really catching on to it. It's very reasonable and stealing a lot of business from Ticketmaster. With TickPick, the thing when I was like there's no fees like at checkout. You get to see everything you
Hmm.
pay when you're selecting a seat. And that was a pretty cool feature that Ticketmaster has now adopted. In my opinion, to steal the competition away back to them. They're trying to be like a monopoly. They're not quite there, but they're trying to. The
Hmm.
fees of resellers, like you can say they're helping resellers out, but ultimately they're getting over on resellers. They keep upping the percentage that they take from resellers at every opportunity, almost every couple years. Um, Sorry, I'm just sounding off on something that I'm very close to here, but
No, I feel it, man.
that's what I think is happening. I don't really have much other to
Well,
say.
yeah, my for a ticket for 400. Yeah, I
But
mean,
what is
most
this
of all, it's
lawsuit
just like
exactly?
so. So it just to lift it off. They're suing Ticketmaster and parent company Live Nation for allegedly misleading consumers through hidden fees and secret coordinations with scalpers. Ticketmaster controls 80% of major concert venue tickets and has generated 82.6 billion in consumer spending since 2019. According to the FTC, the company publicly claims to limit ticket purchases but privately admits to turn a blind eye to brokers who bypass these limits by using thousands of fake accounts. Additionally, just 5 brokers controlled 6,345
I see.
Ticketmaster accounts and possessed 246,407 concert tickets to 2,594 events. Okay, so
Wow.
bad math.
Yeah.
Ticketmaster has consistently declined to implement technology that would be more effective at preventing this from happening. So
Damn.
they're after him.
Oh man.
They're
They're
after
not
him.
going to be happy about that. And I mean, the brokers that use it. Uh, yeah, there's going to be some big changes coming, and they're going to do because they already make them do even more like security shit every year. Ticketmaster like steps up to security on their accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine what more they can make people do.
Right. Well, gotta change that. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see what this regulation style stuff does. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, did you even see Trump RX or whatever? Like he wants to open his own drug
Pharmacy?
company now, like Mark Cuban, and I don't know. That's very
Trump RX, bruh?
yeah, that's very left wing of him, to say the least, about to have
Bro, he just
a
he's not
government controlled thing, you
anything
know.
that makes money, bro.
Yeah,
He
right.
gonna do it. He try to sell you shoes. Like he do
Right. Fuck.
everything in the hustle way.
Mhm. Yeah, they've got the whole thing going. Trump like
So they can
Jesus
pay it
Christ.
to
Yeah, right.
my cousin
The ex
Ishmael.
so they can support certain acts on overseas. Yeah, all right. Well,
Ishmael.
they don't the yeah, they're lowering drug prices. I mean, I think that they have market, like we'll see what this turns out to. I mean, they're already fucking with healthcare so much. So, I mean,
I
we'll
don't
see if
like it.
anything good.
I don't like it one
Man,
bit. Hey, that hat is hard though. That shit
yeah,
does go
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, the RX on the red hat.
That is fire. Can't even
Yeah,
hate on
man.
that. The MAGA ones, yeah, that one goes hard.
It's weird. I feel like less inclined to like mention politics, especially even if it's like, I mean, obviously you and I have our opinions on stuff, but like it's. I feel I've never felt more invaded upon by political news than I ever have before, and this is even when George Floyd was a thing, and like that kicked off, and like there seemed like there was something to actively rally behind. Now it's just like this blanket of information constantly happening all the time. Like, oh, they're invading Chicago, they're invading Portland, they're blah, 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 blah. And it's like so clear to just like be paralyzing lately with all this
Yeah, it's
news and
almost
all
like
this
you're getting
information.
numbed down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like even like the days past, like I mean, dude, the Charlie Kirk thing got moved out of the news cycle so fast. They got that boy in a casket, flew him out, had his funeral rites, had the rock star funeral with the fucking fireworks. Boom, done. Moving on. Smiling wife on his television show saying that she's gonna take over. Like that shit got wrapped up fast.
People are digging up her
dude.
history, and it's a weird look. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But,
I agree. It's nuts. No, it's weird, man. It's all very weird.
Maybe that's why it's off the front page, because people are starting to do their research.
They were like,
oh no,
like that kid, like, and he's just kind of like not cooperating and stuff, and they've kind of like now the government is shut down because finally Democrats have a spine to try and bargain for something. It's crazy out there. And I mean, also, dude, like I don't know if you saw him talking to the generals too. Man, that was the quietest crowd I've ever seen for Trump, talking to all those generals. Those are supposed to be his guys, right? And they did not look like they were feeling either of those guys when they walked out there.
Nobody gonna feel this, dude, man.
Yeah.
The ones that got as much, the much money 1%.
Yeah, man, that tide is starting to turn a little bit. I can see.
There's still some blind supporters out there, though. But
for sure, yeah. I think that the waves are happening. There's a couple Democrats that are, or people that say that they're Democrats, but they're definitely of like for the working class that are starting to stand up and be like, hey, let's focus on just like making people's lives better. What do you say? Like, and like I feel like maybe the upper echelons of our society are covered at this point. Maybe we should start focusing on how everybody on the bottom scale is doing. I feel like they'll be all right no matter what we do. Like,
yeah.
Like no, genuinely at this point, like I mean, like
it's
how can
chaos,
life get
bro.
better for them? I know, like how can like they've already fired themselves into space. They already own islands. They have safety bunkers. They own surveillance. They own the fucking media now too. Like all these companies, tech companies, are buying up all Hollywood.
It's sick.
So it's like, what else do they fucking need, dude?
Man, society, bro, just in general.
Yeah, like how much more power? He's like, no, I need people to come over and I need to feel better in control. Like, I don't know. It's a weird
dictator.
It's a weird hunger that they've got to kind of just continuously want more and more. And while other people, while like your backyard, basically, like it's like concentrating on your front yard and building it out to be fantastic.
Either,
yeah,
you're right. Them, they got a whole agenda of their own where it's completely just not kind of neglecting the real people here. And it's not a concern of theirs at all.
I've seen that. I've seen some stuff that a lot of them are building the bunkers not because of like a nuclear thing or a climate change thing, but for like French Revolution style. Yeah, French Revolution style collapse and shit, that like the masses will finally have enough and they'll just like take off in their jet to go hang out in Hawaii for a little while and let things settle down, let their image sanitize, and after all of the after all of the rabble calms down, they'll come back to gentle society.
Yeah, bro.
So
that's
an interesting thing.
They're like playing StarCraft right now, bro. Like, bro, the Zerglings are coming to invade. I think that's really how they see this. You might be right, because people, they didn't. There's a lot that they haven't executed. Shout out Dr. Chris. He pointed this out. There's a lot of like extreme shit that they go with that doesn't really get executed well and doesn't end up being a
Mhm.
thing. Just kind of what you would hope to bank on because a lot of this shit is outlandish.
Yeah, it gets
You know,
tied up in the courts and stuff.
yeah, like all
Well,
this Project
the b
2025 shit that becoming reality now.
mhm.
A lot of
Yeah.
that
The
shit.
p Yeah, the performative actions, like, are definitely, like, they weigh that out, but there's also still, like, there's stuff that is tangibly, like, and not I'm not gonna air my shit out on air, but, like, there's stuff that's, like, tangibly happening that affects, like, my life and other people's lives around me often, and I think as that starts to happen more and more, people will just kind of, like, be like, "Hey, wait, I don't know if this dude's really helping us out right now." Like, I don't know. You run out of bluster of, like, being, like, saying the platitudes over and over again, saying that you're gonna make things better over and over again, and then like nothing happens. Uh, people kind of get tired of that shit after a while, And to that point, yeah, just signing executive order after executive order doesn't like that's just signing pieces of paper. You never know if anything's gonna actually happen.
Mm,
Um, but armed dudes capturing people and throwing them into vans and walking around Portland and Chicago, like that's definitely not fucking tight. Very
nah,
interesting
man.
that they've chosen not to come to Atlanta to do that yet. I don't know if they want that smoke.
Maybe not.
Or maybe they do. Maybe that's the final one is when they just like, all right, we really need to go to this city that we're going to get a reaction
They
out
went
of.
to Chicago.
Yeah, well, Chicago's much
Oh, in
wider.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago's much more widely spread out than Atlanta. Like Atlanta has a very concentrated area where stuff like this would happen. And, just like with what happened with George Floyd, for example, like around that CNN area, like that's kind of the town square where things happen.
Oh,
So we'll just have to see how this continues to transpire. But like, yeah, to my original point, it feels like a flood. It's numbing. It's paralyzing. It's like, oh God,
it is.
what next?
It is, bro. Too
It,
much crazy shit.
yeah, it's like trying to read the news. It was exhausting.
Yeah, why
Bet that's
can't
the
people
point.
just relax, man? Just chill, enjoy yourself. Get some,
Right.
like, man, make some more love or something. That's whatever y'all need.
Yeah.
All of
So
this
yeah, like
ain't worth it.
like where, like you know, why did it, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
hey man, you know, like you don't need to fuck people's shit up, man. You don't need to like make life harder.
a lot of these
But
people
you don't
just
hear
need
me.
like post-nut clarity. It's not.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be this extreme.
you guys need to think about finding a nice place and jacking off.
This greed for power. This is the
Yeah.
only power you need, brother.
Man, but that ties into like the fact that they've been past that, so they have all that money, so they're just gonna keep doing weirder and weirder shit.
Yep,
So
money,
yeah, I mean,
man.
like, hey, bro, I had talked about him on this podcast, Peter Thiel, and him showing up in the Epstein files and stuff. You
Yeah.
know, Elon Musk too, man. It is what it is. They're
Yeah,
just
bro.
gonna continue to roll that out.
But what about them? Like that, it's very selective of what's revealed on these,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think these even really like, what are they? Aren't there hella tapes too? Like all the shit
Yeah, that
that they
goes
say
deeper.
exists that you never get to see exist. There's so much more
Yeah,
to all of this, including like Diddy
they
shit.
have it.
You don't get to see or hear about the details because it could really just kind of like, some of that shit is too raw for digestion. Uh,
Yeah,
or
but
just change how you
also
think
just
of certain things that breaks the norm of what they want you to know, believe, shit that
right.
happens. Uh, so like what were these dudes doing there? They're okay, their names, but that doesn't say like anything action related. We don't see any of the
No,
pics they took. They took a bunch of pics and videos with they freaky ass.
yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, man, you could read the tea leaves on who exactly Epstein was looking for, and you can see how they could be burying that real fast and why.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, unfortunately, it's a very heavily censored platform now, so can't quite bring it all up. Do your research. Like, actually, though.
Yeah. One big club. One big club.
Yeah, one big club.
They're not even
We ain't
real
in
enemies. They're not even real enemies.
it. Right. But hey, let's talk about real enemies and talk about a bit of football, friends. All right.
Bunch of QBs was hurt last week. We saw that affect pretty much every team that had a backup plan. 49ers, uh, Vikings, Bengals, yeah. And then there were teams
Washington
that
too.
it was a lot of kick blocks. There were like 3 of them. Block
Yeah, it's
kicks.
been a weird season, man. I feel like last season was relatively plain. This season has been just like a slaughter, dude. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, man.
Freaking Tyreek Hill got his leg torn off.
Oof.
Fucking
That was crazy.
Malik Neighbors got his leg blown up
the
too.
injuries are stinky, bro, to these receivers.
Yeah. Bro, even the dude that backed up James Conner also got injured. Dude, Trey Benson got injured also.
Benson, yeah. Everybody picked up DeMercado. Colton
Yeah.
Miller got injured. That's the one I'm really pissed off about. It was like towards the end of the game too. So now we don't have a left tackle. Oh man. Yeah, it's beats for these injuries. 49ers don't like have anybody to play this week on their offense. It's kind of crazy.
Nothing. Yeah.
Look at that. And Christian McCaffrey's the only healthy player on that offense, it seems like, right?
That's nuts, right? Dude, that's what you get for getting the freaking stem cells in his ankle.
Yeah, some German shit. They gave him the Captain America Super Soldier Serum or something.
Right, exactly.
He's back.
I know. Freaking I should have taken him at the first position, I swear. I made the joke about it on the Millennial Scum. Go check that out. New episode out. And freaking should have followed through on it.
The Ashton Junti party has arrived, bro. He's
looking like
he's okay. This is what
they blocked for him.
They blocked for him, and he made the most of all of it. Like 3 touchdowns. It's a nice coming out party for him. Over 30 fantasy points. Shout out my Haitian brother. And then who else tore it up? The guy on the Steelers in place of Jaylen Warren, Kenneth Gainwell, had a great game.
Right, he went crazy.
100-something yards, a couple tuds out there in London or wherever they played. Germany, they played somewhere. I think it was Germany. Or was it London? I don't know, bro. They're playing in all kinds of weird locations this year. There's another international game this week. Is it London, Australia? They're playing all kinds of
where is it happening?
At 6 a.m.
It's not. Let's see.
Is it Tottenham?
Wembley? It's Flabbigsbury. It's Sunday, and it is in London. Vikings versus Browns.
So the Vikings are playing another international game.
Mm-hmm.
2 in a row. That's crazy. So they all just stayed on that side of the pond.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Whoa.
They're prepped for it.
That is nuts. 2 international games back to back. How, Sway?
Man, they're just going for it, dude.
Wait, no, I'm tripping. They didn't play internationally last week.
Yeah, I think they did. Let me see.
Nah, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers versus
and the Vikings.
Oh, wow. It was God damn. 2 international games back to back is crazy. I don't think that's ever happened. It's like unfathomable for me right now.
Minnesota, they're about that life, bro.
Their season ticket holders are
people
pissed. They lose a game.
So yeah, 9:30 is when that game is. That's always fun. Just wake up, hit the thing on Sunday football.
9:30 for you. For most of us over here, 6:30 a.m. I actually started Jaylen Warren in the league, and they were like, "He's going to play." The night before, I went to bed later. I didn't wake up at 6 to see he did not start and didn't play. Kenneth Gainwell. So that's how I found that out.
Fantastic.
Still won a game.
There you go. And then for our Monday night games or game, it's the Chiefs versus the Jags. Well, that's an easy pick.
I would not
Yeah,
say that. These are not your
you think
mama's
so?
Jaguars, man. This team is
That's
good.
true. That's true.
This
The
team is
Chiefs
good,
not
bro.
bad.
And that nerd ass coach that everyone made fun of for saying that Duval, Liam Cohn, he's showing out. He's got Trevor Lawrence protecting the ball. I think that's the difference. Lawrence isn't turning the ball over a lot. They got
Okay.
they got some decent receivers. Everyone loves Brian Thomas. He's not getting much this year because they're just spreading it everywhere and they're playing really good defense.
ETN's not bad, man.
Oh, he's killing shit. I thought he was kind of like still battered a bit from last season, but he looks great. So much to the point where they got rid of his backup. They traded Tank Bigsby to the Eagles or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so they got the 210 rookie, Tutton.
Yeah, Bayshall Tutin.
And they got a good squad, man. They are running.
Yeah, they can go for it.
They're 3-1.
Okay.
They were throwing Brock
Good
Purdy
defense,
around.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe you made a believer out of me.
They are no joke.
Jags.
And the Chiefs have not looked good this year. So, I mean, Mahomes' last game, he went crazy. Yeah, they got a lot of guys back, but I still think not having Rashee Rice is the ultimate. And I'm going to go with the Jags.
All right, I'll go with Jags, too. I know that the rest of the boys got Chiefs and everything. So, also, you know, one thing I do see that the Sunday night game is Bills, and I just have to put this out there. Man, we were talking about the football season, like, I don't know how long ago, like months and months ago, I think. And I was like, people were like, who you think is going to be good? And I was like, James Cook. And God damn it, dude, I should have gotten him in all of my leagues because I had I got him in some like best ball leagues that I play on the side, and that's nice. But yeah, dude, James Cook is crazy good on those Bills right now, man.
And he got paid, you know. That slows some guys down, running backs especially, but not him, man. He's
yeah, he was like, I'm done.
Is he better than his brother? Because Dalvin in his day was good too.
Yeah.
But
and so is Bills the only undefeated team right now? Who else is undefeated right now? Who else? Eagles. Eagles is the other undefeated
Eagles
team.
Bills Super Bowl would be crazy. The
that fandom. Talk about fights in the parking lot. Jeez, white on white violence.
I kind of want to see Lions versus Bills.
Lions versus Bills would go crazy.
Because now Lamar is hurt and the Ravens are just shitting the bed. On top of that, Lamar's not going to play for a couple weeks, it looks like. 3,
That's
4,
crazy,
maybe.
dude.
That is crazy. Joe Burrow's out. Lamar is out.
Yeah, it's one of those things where
Purdy's out.
This is one of those years where you feel like the league is changing. Like what you used to know is like, you know, because you've got rock stars out, the young running back rock stars out there like Scatabo, freaking Omarion Hampton, Genty, you know, all the now suddenly Woody Marks too, like all these younger guys that are picking up where like, you know, some old names. We got Tyreek Hill going down. You know, there's a lot of like the rookies have been standing out this year. And then now put another cherry on top of it. We got Jackson Dart coming through. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's coming on that's just showing the league evolving a little bit.
Yeah, there is that. There's also still some OGs that just like came back to show their ass a bit, like Javonte Williams. He's like near the top of the league in rushing.
Yeah. Keenan Allen.
Keenan has been balling. There's some
CMC too though. I mean, you know, we're forgetting like one of the classics. Yeah, the Terminator himself, man.
Matt Stafford's still doing his thing in LA. But yeah, you're starting to see like a big
you're seeing the like wheel turn just a little bit, you know?
Yeah, man. So I don't know. We'll see. It's only a quarter of the way through the season, but it's already been interesting, to say the least.
So exciting. So exciting. So much to do. So much to cover, including upcoming events for UFC, where we've got Ankalaev and Pereira.
Ankalaev?
Yeah. You know, you and I aren't as like we like this stuff, but we aren't as knowledgeable as some of our comrades. So, I mean, I'll say I
We're,
like
we're just
Pereira
not
for
we're just
this.
not as much of a
Right. I mean, like it's just the emphasis is, I wish
beep.
of all the different things that I do like, I am glad that I've taken this on and to pay attention to it more. I do like it a lot, but man, it's a lot to hold in my head.
Yeah.
You know.
This is fireworks right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want Pereira to win. I just don't think he's going to, and I hate to say that.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle I don't know. I can't remember. Is he a? He's a one of the like.
It's one of them Steves, bro.
He's one of the. He's like a ultra Steve, and then but he's also like grappling. Is like his
You can
thing.
dig up his fight history.
Yeah.
He's taken down some beasts, and he's clearly champion, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I was like, there was a point in time in the past like few years where I would refuse to pick against our boy Pereira here, and that's just not one of these instances for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like. Oh wait, Sandhagen and
And
Marab
Marab.
are also fighting.
I know
Okay.
Nesto
Yeah. I
got
mean,
Marab in this fight.
I got Marab too. I like Sandhagen, but I don't know if he's got anything for this dude.
Sandhagen looks like Lil Dicky's best friend in Dave.
Dude, yeah, that picture is not. That is not a that
Dude,
looks
that's
like
his
he's.
manager.
Yeah, that definitely. Yes, yeah, Santino. Yeah, Sandhagen definitely. He's got some strong. Hey man, I need a little bit of help, man. Like, itching his neck.
Sandhagen looks like he plays hella fantasy football, bro.
Bro. Sandhagen sends those PFF links, bro, for sure.
He exclusively
Yeah.
drives the mongoose in Halo 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sandhagen before a Call of Duty launches, he gets his loadouts ready before the game drops. He's
Hell
already knows what
yeah.
he's picking. Yeah. He talks about it, dude. He talks a big game at the manager's hangout. He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen."
In high school, he told everyone that he was going to train to be a police officer one day.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. He's like, dude, and he broke it. He didn't break it down like he wanted to, like, be a cop. He broke it down like by like benefit packages. He's like, no, dude, 2 years after that, you get good health insurance and stuff like that. Like, that's kind of why I'm doing it mostly. It's not because, like, I'm a cop. Then, like, takes a rip of weed. It's just a career, man. It's whatever. Does a bump. Oh shit, we got Jerry versus Roundtree too.
Yeah, this card is a banger. Oh man.
Yeah, this is cool.
Emmett. I requested tickets to this fight. My contacts have not gotten back to me.
Oh,
so
maybe
I was trying to find a way to get in there. I know the homies will be there. They're all coming out here this weekend. Shit, bro. This is a banger card. I guess no dice on tickets, but I'll try to get in there.
I was like, freaking like Hispanic people that get like Asian tattoos are always hilarious to me. Like that goes crazy. Just the fucking dragon
or
over his shoulder.
Polynesian tats. Like
oh yeah,
Roman
Polynesian
Reigns.
tats on white dudes. Yeah, those go crazy too. All right,
Samoan tattoo.
Well, yeah, Samoan tattoos on like white guys, dude. That goes crazy. Oh man. Oh boy. Well,
damn. Well, man, I don't know. I don't have much of a fun fact for you, but
here, let me try and track one down here.
We ran tag team on y'all tonight. We definitely held it down. Shout out to homies Demo, Davy Jones, Nesto, and all you genitals out there for kicking it with the two of us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's right. When Demo doesn't have a fun fact, I have to come with an inconvenient truth.
So Jimmy has to fart in the mic.
I gotta give bad news to what's going on.
Afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Yeah,
you gotta be kidding me. Let's talk like Booker T.
All right, here's my inconvenient truth. Have you ever heard of Operation Mockingbird?
Sounds familiar.
Operation Mockingbird was a covert CIA program during the early Cold War, late 1940s through the 1970s, designed to influence and control the media, both in the U.S. and abroad. The goal was shape public opinion and push pro-U.S. anti-Soviet narratives in newspapers, magazines, radio, and later TV. How? The CIA recruited, paid, or secretly collaborated with journalists, editors, and media executives.
What year was
They
this?
were active assets for the CIA, and they were unaware they were actually spreading CIA-fed stories. It was extended to most U.S. major outlets, including Time, Newsweek, and the New York Times. And they planted the stories, suppressed unfavorable reporting, and used the media contacts to influence coverage of coups, wars, and other influences from U.S. policy abroad. Now, here's the real question for you that's an inconvenient truth. What makes you think they stopped Operation Mockingbird just after the 1970s?
Citizen Kane.
Inconvenient. Yeah, right. So, yeah, that's, there you go. The more you know. All right, everybody.
Get another edition of the group chat on wax for your ass.
Stay blessed and lovely and do all of the things.
Wah, 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 wah.
Stop.